Well, hello YouTube. How are you guys all doing today? I'm coming out with the opening of, I guess you can say it's a prize, or me spending a prize I got from my friend Edna. I won in her bingo recently, and I'm gonna fold it so you can't see what's written at the top, but I've got a little nice red reuse it bag here. And what I purchased was so that I could get started on my Sophie's Universe blanket that I won, the book that I won. And I kind of looked at it a few times. I thought, okay, how do I want to do this? Because I know from my stash I wouldn't be able to. I know I don't have much worsted weight yarn that I wouldn't have to go shopping at least once or twice. I thought, okay, I don't want to do the mixed match colors. Then I was looking. I want to say hashtag Sophie's is a way to maybe find other people's work on YouTube, but I could be wrong on that. So don't hold me 100%, but I believe that will show you some other people's progress or finished objects they made. And I seen one that was done in a solid color. And I thought, okay, I kind of like that a little, but I didn't really want to go solid, and I didn't really want to go worsted weight yarn. I wanted to use a size 3 yarn if possible. I know that it'll be a little bit smaller in size, but it would also be a lot lighter because I think this blanket in the full size in worsted yarn is going to be too heavy for me. So, like I said, I won from Edna, from our lovely bingo host recently, and she sent me a lovely PayPal gift. So I decided I was going to put it towards getting yarn to do Sophie's blanket. So what I purchased was the Karen Skinny Cake in the colorway Mint Peach, I believe is what it was called. Let me just double check that. Yeah, I do believe it's Mint Peach. And this is the yarn I picked up. Okay, actually, I'm going to show it this way so you might be able to see the peach better. But I figured, you know what? I used this yarn once before in a scarf, and I really, really, really liked it. Like I said, it's only a 3-weight yarn, so it's pretty thin. And I think when I figured out the yardage for this and the yardage for the blanket, I think I only needed 6 of these. So I thought that 5 or 6, something like that. And I thought that's not bad. And it'll be neat to see the color work up in the design and all the different stitches. And I think like this book is done in sections. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to get to probably section 3 or 4, possibly 5. I think 5 will be pushing it. But at least it'll get me started on Sophie's Universe. So be on the lookout Wednesday, hopefully, for me showing that off. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. Just making sure it's weird the yarn's actually coming out of the bottom instead of the top, but that's okay. As long as I can work my yarn, right? So, yep, that's what I got today when I went shopping. And I was actually really surprised. I've done online ordering before with Michaels, and I usually do it first thing in the morning, and then I'll get the confirmation, like, we received your order. We'll let you know when it's been filled and when it's ready for pickup. And normally I get told the next day. This order, I was notified in less than an hour telling me it was ready for pickup. And it was like perfect because they redid our balconies back early. Well, it started, I think it was just before the pandemic hit us. It started, but it went well into the pandemic. It took them a while to redo all our balconies. Like they took out all the old ones. They redid all the concrete per floor and stuff like that. Well, I'm on an N unit, and there's 3 different buildings for our complex, but our building's the only one that's this way. Like, the N unit, the one my neighbor beside me, the one that plays the piano every once in a while I talk about, and the one at the other end of the hallway, they're just a single balcony. And then there's my unit, a middle unit, and then a unit on the other end. But so the middle unit doesn't count. But the other 4 units on my floor, our balconies, instead of being straight, curve. And they decided now they're going to remove that end of the balcony railings they put in with the glass and everything. And they're going to reshape the curve so now it's straight, flat, like a 90-degree corner, like all the other balconies in the other 2 buildings. I thought, why didn't you guys do that when you guys had it under construction the first time? Like, my son was at school all day, so it didn't bother him. My son now works anywhere from 8 to 10 hour shifts. And, like, he gets home, like, around 11 in the morning or so, and then he wants to go to bed. And I guess they are still here working. I can hear the banging. So, and then my husband gets up mid-afternoon to go to work himself. So with all the noise, I made my husband take me out shopping. But yeah, like I said, they're starting the noise upstairs on my neighbor's balcony. So we're going to call it quits. But hopefully Wednesday I'll have a good little section done in this book. And I'll be able to show you how it's working up with this type of yarn. And maybe for those who've got the book and have been kind of contemplating on how they want to do theirs, I can maybe give them some ideas. Anyways, guys, I'm also going to have an opening Wednesday, as long as it comes in the mail. And then I'm going to have probably a whip on Wednesday as well. So, and then tomorrow night I'm going to do bingo, hopefully for 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. And then I'm hoping again on Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern as well. But keep an eye out for my thumbnail. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.